Hey guys, me Matthew again, and today I'm going to be doing another audio series. Anyways, if you're new here, please like, subscribe to the bell down below. If you're not subscribed, please like, subscribe to the bell down below, as well as go for my community posts. You do not know where you may find. But anyways, this story is pretty much similar to Hunger Games and several other types, but slightly different. It's a bit more similar to Minecraft story mode, where they encounter the games at the end of season 2, but it's a bit more realistic than Minecraft to the best of my capability, and is in a future setting. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the story. Chapter 14, Deadly Let's Dance. The next morning, everyone woke up ready to cheer Maxine and Carden on in the clan room. Meanwhile, while we wait for the escorts to arrive to pick up Maxine and Carden, they did quick practice to make sure they have the muscle memory for the upcoming game. Maxine and Carden moved through their dance routines one last time, their movements fluid and confident. The other clan members watch with eager anticipation, offering last-minute advice and encouragement. As they finish, the sounds of footsteps echo outside the room, signaling the arrival of the escorts. Okay, you two, do your best, follow your instincts and muscle memories, and don't worry about dying. Just pay attention to the tiles for the first 2 rounds, and you'll both be fine, okay? I said, reassuring while still showing my leadership encouragement for them both. Maxine and Carden nod, taking my words to heart. They stand up straight, ready to face whatever comes their way. The escorts enter the room, their expressions neutral but professional. Escort. It's time, one of them says, gesturing for Maxine and Carden to follow. Carden's perspective. Carden. See you later, Crystal. I love you, sis. I said with intense love and obsessive loyalty to my older sister, Crystal. Crystal smiles warmly at me, her eyes softening with affection. Crystal. I love you too, Carden. Go out there and show them what you've got. Remember everything we practiced. She gives me a reassuring nod as the escorts lead Maxine and I out of the room. Carden. So, Maxine, are you as amped for this as I am? I ask, since our fates are tied together for the moment. Maxine grins excitedly, her eyes sparkling with competitive spirit. Maxine. Absolutely, Carden. This is gonna be a blast. I mean, yeah, it's deadly, but we've got this. Our synchronization is on point, and I know we can pull off some amazing moves out there. Carden. Then let's go kick some ass. We soon reach the stage where every tile was green. We see the other 24 coupled up groups from the 24 other clans who are either equally excited or nervous, but we didn't let that bother us. Announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's game of CFTS. As you already know, today's game is Deadly Let's Dance, where all 25 coupled groups from all 25 clans gets to start by dancing in the classic slow dance of the waltz, then get even more enthusiastic with disco, and finally show some break-dancing attitude. Now, I'll remind you all to pay attention to the tiles on the floor, because if you step on a red tile, that's 200,000 volts to both you and your partners. So do your best to step on the green tiles for the first 2 rounds, and do your best not to mess up your break dances, because that will result in the exact same result. Now that that's established, it is time for Deadly Let's Dance to begin. Maxine and I clasped our right and left hands, my right hand placed on the side of her back past her armpit, her right hand placed on my shoulder, ready for the music to play. The music starts, a slow, elegant waltz filling the stage. Maxine and I began to move in perfect synchronization, gliding across the green tiles with graceful steps. The other couples around us follow suit, some struggling to maintain their balance, while others move with confident elegance. We paid close attention to the tiles while still taking in the romantic atmosphere in the moment, despite death hanging in the air. I started realizing that I may actually be falling for Maxine, but I kept that to myself for the time being, since I don't know if we'll survive these games of CFTS. As the waltz continues, Maxine and I maintain perfect synchronization. Our feet have been lightly on the green tiles. Maxine's smile is radiant, her eyes locked onto mine with an intensity that goes beyond us focus on the dance. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, soft step, light step, soft step, hard step, spin and grip, spin and hand clasp, side sway, side sway, side sway, side sway, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, soft step, light step, soft step, hard step, spin and grip, spin and hand clasp, side sway, side sway, side sway, side sway, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, soft step, light step, soft step, hard step, spin and grip, spin and hand clasp, side sway, side sway, side sway, side sway, and bow. As the music reaches its crescendo, we both execute a perfect final pose, our hands clasped tightly together. None of the other coupled up players of the 24 other clans have died this round. There was a 30-second delay until the disco song began and the tiles turned green with a slightly quicker enthusiasm. The smell of 4 electric roasted corpses filled the air after their own missteps, but we stepped in rhythm and blocked out external distractions. As the disco music starts, Maxine and I transition seamlessly into a more energetic dance. Our movements are sharp yet fluid, the green tiles flashing beneath our feet like neon lights. Maxine's laughter fills the air as she spins around me, her eyes sparkling with joy despite the deadly game. We enjoy each other's company, and we were having fun. I could see why these Conic loved watching CFTS when this game came up. It shows the chemistry and understanding between clanmates as they dance together to survive the game. The disco beat is intense and we can feel the energy of the remaining couples on the floor. Maxine passes closer to me as she dances, her body heat warming me through my clothes. We can feel a connection growing between us, something deeper than just partnership in this deadly game. Suddenly, 5 more coupled players made missteps or fell. Their bodies turned crispy, making the 25 clan couples go down to 18, but we didn't falter nor get distracted. The disco music comes to an abrupt end, leaving a moment of silence before the breakdancing beat starts. The child's changing color again, but this time they are all green, so there's no holding back now. Maxine looks at me with a mischievous grin. Maxine, ready for this? She asks with excitement. Carden, together. I smiled excitedly before we began breakdancing together like we had practiced. That we know will make the audience cheer wildly. I even tossed her up into the air before catching her brown style smoothly back onto her feet before making our final poses. The crowd goes wild as Maxine is thrown up into the air and was caught perfectly. The final pose, Maxine balanced on one foot with her hand on my shoulder, while I have one knee bent and my arm extended. It is picture perfect. The judges give us a perfect score of 10. Announcer. Well, those were quite the performances, when you say, ladies and gentlemen, he asked enthusiastically as he laughs a little. The audience cheers loudly in response to the announcer's words. Announcer. Now, let's give a round of applause to all 18 surviving coupled clan players and bigger ones for our top 5 who earned 3 10s and 2 9s. But we all must know who took first place, which means the audience must go onto their phones and begin voting. The screen came on behind us as we all watched the votes come in. As the voting begins, we can feel the tension building. The screen displays the real-time vote totals, and it's clear that the audience is divided. After a few minutes, the announcer speaks up again. Announcer. And the winner, with an incredible 68% of the votes, is the Card and Maxine duo from Clan Clash, he said enthusiastically. The crowd erupts into thunderous applause and cheers as the screen flashes with our names and clan logo. Maxine jumps into my arms, hugging me tightly, her eyes shining with excitement and relief. The other couples clap for us, some with genuine smiles, others with a hint of jealousy. The top 5 clan winnings came up. Clan Clash earning 10 mil, Clan Rose earning 4 mil, Clan Tex 3 mil, Clan Holson 2 mil, and Clan Ward 1 mil. Maxine pulls back from the hug, her face flushed with joy and exertion. She looks at me with admiration and something deeper in her eyes. The other couples are announced for their winnings and begin to leave the stage. The announcer turns to the two of us. Announcer: Carden and Maxine of Clan Clash, please stay behind for a moment. Carden: Alright. I smiled warmly. The announcer waits for the other couples to exit before turning back to us with a mysterious smile. He leans in closer and lowers his voice. Announcer: Congratulations on your victory, but that's not all. We have a special announcement just for the winning couple. He pauses dramatically. Announcer: Are you ready? Carden: Yes, sir. The announcer nods and stands up straight, clearing his throat. He speaks louder so his voice carries throughout the room. Announcer: Ladies and gentlemen, we have an extraordinary announcement to make regarding our winning couple, Carden and Maxine of Clan Clash. Announcer: They've been given a bonus reward for their breathtaking performance, and that bonus is a special dinner for both Carden and Maxine as well as the rest of Clan Clash. A dinner that works with your blood types and allergies, but still looks fancy and exquisitely delicious with the finest alcohol and a healthy smoothie for Crystal, Carden, Gerald, Dawn, Carol, and Franklin, who are all under 21 and can't legally drink alcohol. You and your clan deserve this meal tonight. You've both more than earned it. He smiles appreciatively before our escorts us back to our clan's room.